Hiya and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video I've not done before, which is my current favourites. It's just going to be a mix of a few bits of clothing and a few non-clothing things, so I'll just get straight into it and I'll start with the non-clothing bits. So, first thing that I've been loving is the Couch to 5K app. For anyone who doesn't know, it's like a running app to kind of get you, if you are a beginner like I am, it just helps you build up to being able to run 5k without having to stop. So it's like a mixture of running and walking, and I've recently quit smoking and I've been smoking for 14 years, so I've been really trying to get back into exercising, and running is one of those things I've always hated doing, and because I have asthma as well, so smoking and asthma and running is just not a good thing. But now I've just got the energy and I'm actually loving it. Heaton Park is literally around the corner from mine, so I've just been going there and it's been really nice just getting out and going for a run. So I absolutely recommend that app. There are a few different ones out there, and the one I'm using I will link down below. That's the one that I find easiest anyway, so yeah, big thumbs up for that. Next thing I have been loving is my new tattoo, which is a snake on my ribs. I've been meaning to get a snake tattoo for ages because I have been collecting snake jewellery and stuff like that for years and years. My friend from years ago is actually a tattoo artist now, and he did this for me. I'll link his stuff down below if anyone's interested. He's based in Sheffield, so yeah, he works at Good Vibrations Tattoo Studio, so like that, you've come to say hello! The next thing I've been loving is watching The Big Bang Theory, and I've never really watched this before. I started watching it a couple of days ago on Netflix and I absolutely love it now. I can't stop watching it. I really didn't want to like it. I thought it was kind of like a program for geeks, but it's really not. It's really, really funny, and it's just good having something else to watch that's new, that isn't Friends reruns, as much as I do love watching Friends reruns, but it's good to have something different and something new to watch. So if you haven't watched that before, then I would definitely recommend that. Okay, and the next thing I have been loving is my bullet journal, and I started this a couple of weeks ago. I've always had diaries and I've always been a big list writer, but I've never actually managed to keep up my diary. Like, I'll buy a diary and I'll, you know, for a week I'll put in any appointments, any things that I need to get done, blah blah blah. But then it doesn't seem to work for me, and I end up with this diary that's just completely empty and a complete waste of money basically. So I heard about bullet journaling a few years ago, and I don't know why I didn't try it back then, but I thought I'd give it a go, so I just went and got this. Notebook from Muji, and that's all you need. You just need a blank notebook, and it kind of works as like a it's a to-do list slash a journal slash a tracker slash a diary. Like, it's literally everything in one. And if you are one of those people who struggles to find a way of organising your life that actually works for you, then I'd definitely recommend doing bullet journaling. So if you just Google bullet journal, then it will come up, and I mean, there's loads of videos. I mean, it's completely customizable. I've just kind of stuck to the very basics while I've, you know, it's only been a couple of weeks, but I'm absolutely loving it. I'm getting so much more done, and I just think it is revolutionary. If, like me, you like to write lists and have things written down somewhere. If you're someone who likes things all being, you know, on your phone and stuff, then this maybe isn't for you, but you can get similar kind of apps and stuff, I suppose. But I just prefer to have things written down. So yeah, absolutely recommend doing that as well. Okay, so next thing that I've been loving is this piece of jewellery, and it's actually one that we are selling on our website. It is this concho necklace. I love it because it's just so simple. It's on faux leather cord, so you're not going to get that horrible green ring around your neck that you get with cheap jewellery. And you can wear this so many different ways as well. You can kind of loop it around so it's like a choker. But I've been wearing this loads, and I think we only have a couple more left, so if you want to get one then head over to the website now. Great little plug there. And the last non-clothing item is this perfume, which is by D&G. It is called L'Imperatrice. Probably completely didn't say that right, but this comes in a huge bottle. It's pretty damn cheap and it just smells amazing. I absolutely love this. It's so like citrusy, and it just makes you feel amazing when you wear it. And it doesn't give me a headache. That's my issue with a lot of perfumes, is I put them on and 5 minutes later I've got the worst headache. And if, like me, you suffer from headaches almost daily, then you know it's just not something you want to deal with. But this one is just amazing. I love the way it smells, and yeah, I think my mum bought me this for my birthday last year, and you know, I've been wearing it every day and I'm only down to here. So yeah, let's spritz some more on now, why not? But oh, it just smells like heaven to me. It makes you think of you're in the seashells on the beach. But yeah, definitely get that one. Okay, and we are now on to some more kind of like fashion-y clothing items, and I will start with my bag. Look, this shows how much it is my real favourite, because you can hear my chewing gum rattling around in here. But yeah, this is one that I got in France like a year ago, 2 years ago or something. I think it is real snakeskin, and that really pains me because I would never buy anything like that new, and I don't think I even realised it was real until after I'd bought it. But I don't have any issues with buying it secondhand. It's just a shame these things were ever really made. I think, you know, faux skins are such a better way to go. An animal doesn't need to die for us to wear something that looks good. But anyway, yeah, this one, unfortunately, it is vintage and it is secondhand and it is very old. Anyway, I've been loving this bag. It's just a really great size. The strap is a good length for me, and I've just been loving wearing this again. So the next item is these boots, and I'm absolutely in love with these. I got them in France last time I was there, I think, and I think I might have mentioned them in one of my hauls, or maybe not, I'm not sure, but I definitely got them last time I was in France. They're a tiny bit too small for me, but I'm willing to suffer to wear them because I just absolutely love them, and these are definitely my favourite shoes at the minute. The next item is this shirt, which I showed in one of my hauls, I'm sure. I'm just loving it. I've been wanting a shirt like this for so long, and I've been waiting and waiting, trying to find the perfect one, and finally, after about a year, it came along, so I'm just loving this shirt at the minute. It's super cool. And last but not least is my Unif hoodie. So if you're living in England, you'll know that this time last year it was 30 degrees, and at the minute it is super, super cold. It's just been really, really horrible weather. I've literally been having baths because I've been that cold in the house. Definitely not what you would expect for this time of year. So I've been having to keep cosy, and my go-to jumper of choice is this Uniform. This was actually Lucy's, but I was just so obsessed with it that she was going to sell it and I ended up being given it. So thank you very much, Lucy. You know how much I love this. I'm literally wear it every day because it's so cosy. But yeah, it's really nice. It's got this kind of distressed like laddering on the bottom, and anything that's knitted with a hood I just absolutely love. So yeah, so that's the end of my first favourites video. Let me know if you liked it and give me a thumbs up if you want me to do another one like this. I hope you all enjoyed watching it anyway, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!